Guys, what's up? BlackRBricks here, back with another video for Set Review Sunday. Now today I'm going to be reviewing set number 76034. This is the Batboat Harbor Pursuit, and this was released in, I believe, 2016. If you guys would like to see a speed build of this set, check out yesterday's video. I will link it or have a little annotation. Anyways, let's jump right into this set and take a look at the Batboat first. Alright, so here it is, the Batboat. You can actually probably see that there's a bit of reflection there. Sorry about that. I guess my lamp might be a bit too bright. This is a really interesting build. It's definitely not like many of Batman's other vehicles, as it is aquatic. It has the signature black and yellow color scheme with these nice little bat tails over there. We have a couple of exhausts and 2 flick-fire missiles, which is something you don't really see too much of in sets that are coming out in the last couple of years. These are also adjustable with a ball and socket joint, and they have these 2 little, I guess you can either call them lights or projectiles, but they actually can't be shot. They're just studs. This little antenna over here, this can be raised. The whole thing can be raised, or it can just be raised by itself, and there's pretty much just like a little tracking station that can be set up just like that. So you can have a little figure. I guess in this case you can have Robin just sit down there and track down Deathstroke in this case, which is pretty cool. I appreciate that. And you can see these 2 little boats. They can actually be separated from the rest of it by just pressing on that. I actually made a stop motion with the set many years ago with a couple of friends, and that might have been the collapse of my background. Let me just put that up real quick. Okay, I am very sorry for that. I don't believe that's going to happen again. I have secured it somewhat. Anyways, as I was saying, now these 2 little boats are almost identical. They have these little control panels inside and these stud shooters. They just are covered up like that. And they don't really have much side protection. They're connected just with these little Technic axles. They sometimes actually come out with the boat, but that's fine. Not really too much of a problem. On the boat itself, really, there's not too much else on it. There's a bit of empty space just for them to walk around, but that's really it for this Batboat build. Now here we have Deathstroke's little getaway vehicle. I appreciate the use of the dark blue and orange just to match with the color scheme of Deathstroke himself. There's a little chain with this box on the side, which contains 2 nice little jewels on the inside. And it's just connected by this nice little, I think, 6-link chain. Now he does have 2 projectiles on this. These are again flick-fire missiles. They just come out, and it's actually quite a large flick-fire missile. There's a normal attachment, and then they have this 2x2 brick round, and then this little cap on top. So that's pretty cool. There's a little bit of space for him to stand over here, and this actually can be, I guess this can be moved so that it just sits right here, just like that. Yeah. You can do something like that, and you can have him stand right up there and control the ship. But yeah, that's it for Deathstroke's vehicle. Now this interesting little element is almost imperceptible by the camera. It is a clear piece. I am going to do my best to zoom in on it. And this is what was known as the super launcher. So you can pretty much attach a little minifigure here. For now, I'll put down Deathstroke. And the only real problem people had with this is that it would pretty much damage the back of the minifigure's legs. So instead of using Deathstroke, I'm just going to go ahead and use Batman because he just has those plain old legs. And you'd pretty much attach their legs there, and I'll zoom out for this. You just press down and they kind of just launch forward. Now, in some sets, they had a little play feature that was worked into the set. In this one, there's not really anything. It's just a little launching thing you can launch around, which I think is pretty clever. But yeah, it really goes on tight to the minifigure's legs. But that's pretty much it for that little feature. Let's just go and take a look at the minifigures. Alright, so here we have the 3 little minifigures that are included in this set. Let me make sure that is fully focused on. Yep. Alright, so from left to right, we have Robin, Deathstroke, and Batman. This is just listed as normal Robin. I know he's a bit older. As you can tell, he has long legs, and he has dark green legs and a red torso. I I apologize if the lighting is not the best, and his cape is actually a dark brown color. It is the softer material. Then for Deathstroke, we have a base of, I believe, dark blue as his torso, and his legs are actually dual molded, dark blue and orange. I appreciate that. His hip piece is orange. That's what makes it a bit deceiving. Sorry, he fell down. And his head is orange with a bit of dark blue black painting on the right side. Finally, Batman here is just the standard one we got in a lot of these sets. His gray suit and his little cowl. So let's take a look at these minifigures with their capes and hair pieces removed. Alright, so my apologies. I'll correct myself before anyone else has to. After double checking Robin's cape on the left here, it turned out that it's actually the same color as Batman's cape. I guess the way it was placed in light previously made it look like they were different colors, but they do appear at this point to be the same color. I mean, if any of you guys find any conflicting evidence on the internet, let me know. I would be interested actually to see if maybe it's just my eyes playing tricks on me or something else. Anyways, Robin here has his nice little green mask and his a little bit of a grunting expression, as well as Batman, who has a headband to cover for the eyes. Now on the back, Robin does have a bit more printing and an alternate shocked face. Deathstroke's bullets continue onto the back, and he has a bit of printing on the back of his head. And finally, Batman has a bit of back printing as well as an alternate face. So overall, I had a ton of fun putting this set together. It really brought together a lot of old memories, and this was actually one of the first sets I built after, I guess, my so-called dark ages of Lego. It was not really that long. It was maybe just a couple of years in middle school I didn't really play with Lego for, and then in 7th grade I got this set, and it was a ton of fun, and I realized that Lego was something that I had really missed. And yeah, I definitely recommend you guys check the set out. I know it's retired now, so I wouldn't say you go out of your way to get it. If you are a DC superheroes fan, then it does come with the Deathstroke minifigure, which is really nice actually. And yeah, that's about it for my review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you soon.